All right, I'm out here at ERX for the Midwest Ride-In on Friday. So I'm only going to be able to be here for one day. I'm going to a different event tomorrow, so if it seems like the attendance and coverage is a little light, well, that's because it's Friday. I'm sure it'll pick up tomorrow. But let's take a look at a bunch of cool sleds and have a walk through the swap and just see what's happening. Oh yeah, and I'll show you the sleds on display in the ballroom too. All right, we're down here at the club area. Usually this is the prime area to see a bunch of good sleds, and if you want to talk to the people that own them, this is the place to be. There's another one of those mysterious recalled 440 SRXs. A lot of them seem to have not been recalled. It's the Brown Streak. Cool sled, guy.
Thank you.
This twin track device. Got a Farley 250 RV. Got a couple Massies here. One back there. SST Snowjet 295 one-cylinder SST. Cool. XCR there. Ditch banger special possibly. All right, approaching some Articats down here in the club area. 399 EXT with megaphones. Cool. 440 EXT. Very cool. 290 EXT modified. Beautiful sled. Get some more. Another 340 EXT. 292 Puma and a 292 mod with the custom hood. Cowie motor. Cool sled. Got a couple people riding. Not a lot of riders this year, but honestly, I'm kind of regretting that I didn't bring any sleds. I brought the Ranger because Greg and I could only make it here for a half a day. We have other events to go to. But realistically, yeah, a guy could have tooled around the grounds on a sled down here. All right, here's why we're walking this way. Check out this old Greyliner skedaddler with Megs. Wait, is that Trent Mesner's? Maybe, I'm not sure. Couple LT grays here. '90s EXT.
You want me to move this out of the way? 145 miles on the ticker.
145. You want to talk about it on YouTube? How you found it?
Yeah.
So, all right, so what's your name, sir?
James Krupsak.
James, and James tells me this EXT has 145 original miles on it.
That is correct. Actually found it on eBay in the middle of the summer. I was looking for a sled for my kid. I figured I liked the lines of the EXTs, early 90s, 550 liquid. Probably not going to tire of it too quickly, but not too powerful that he's going to get in trouble. Watched a few of them come and go, too much money. And then this one came on. Had an opening bid, starting bid of 200, no reserve, and the guy had no pictures. So I put it in my watch list and I watched it. About halfway through the auction, I got an alert that the seller had changed the auction or added something to it. He put two pictures on there. One was in a dark garage facing out, and he was in the driveway on a sunny day, took a picture. Can't see it in the garage.
Yep.
The other one was on a hillside, 100 yards away, through the trees. It was snowing and it must have been cold because I think the cameraman was shaking.
Oh boy.
So waited for the auction to end. Nobody bid on it. So near the end, somebody finally put a bid on it. I'm like, here we go. He put the minimum bid of 200. I bid right at the end and I won the snowmobile for $202.50.
You're kidding me.
So it's in Indiana someplace. I go on the VSCA site and I said, is anybody coming through Indiana that can bring a sled to the Twin Cities? 3 minutes later, someone responds, yeah, we're coming through Indiana and we're picking up a sled in that exact same town. We can bring it to you. So it's on its way. I've really never seen it because the pictures were terrible.
Yeah.
The one thing I could see in the picture in the garage were 2 bright yellow skis just reaching out, slapping me in the face, and I'm like, who would put yellow skis on an Arctic Cat? So it shows up. 53-foot trailer, they dropped the lid on my trailer, and I'm like looking in there, where is it? And he's like, it's right here. And I'm like, what? I didn't see it because it came with a brand new NOS matching machine cover.
Oh, geez.
So pull it off onto my trailer, they take the cover off of it. I look at it, I look at my buddy, and I said, well, looks like we're still looking for a sled for the kid because this one's going in my garage. Just as he was getting ready to leave, he goes, oh, wait a minute, I got one more thing for you. Goes to his pickup truck and gives me the original skis for it. So take it home, put the original skis off it, took the USI Super Snowcross skis off the sled, put those on eBay, got $225 for the skis. So they paid me 19 bucks to take the sled.
Oh man, what a story. What a great sled. This is incredible. Look at the seat.
So apparently all they did was, it was purchased and all they did was 1,000-foot speed run it.
Really?
Yep, it actually came out of Nielsen Implement, Jim Dimmerman's sponsor from the year. He didn't drive it, but I just thought that was kind of cool.
That is cool. So this is the mythical, it lived its life a quarter mile at a time.
Yep, so it's the 92 special. You had to make 500 sleds for it to be considered a race sled.
Yep.
So 524 of these made in 92.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks for telling me about your sled.
Absolutely.
You know who that is, folks. That's Trent. We interviewed him back in the Duluth Nationals video. Can't even talk. Back to this. It's a ZRT 600. That's a triple. How about this Stingerette? Looks like we got a pair of them here. One's metal flake, one's just that sort of fuchsia. And the seats match. This is a metal flake seat. That one's more of a just a plain vinyl. Another EXT, a 399 EXT, and another 400 LT gray. So good representation from Team Green this year. Let's go look at the Polaris stuff. All right, we got a nice old Snow Traveler. Got what, a 71 TX? Got a Starfire 250. Ward's Riverside Caribou. Really cool. Got a 398 Charger. My grandpa had one of these. TX 500. That's a triple. Look at this chrome gas tank. That's just beautiful. That's just beautiful. 440 XCR. For sale, 77 TX 250. And it keeps going. We got a Colt here. Let's walk around front and see what the grill looks like. Take a stab at the year. That is a 69. 69, they flipped up. There should be a big thumb screw there. I'm sure the owner's got it in his pocket so it doesn't go walk away. TX 335 and a little pull behind with it. All right, we recognize this sled. Got some snow twisters. Valdi, here's Valdi out interviewing with the hand-me-down camera he got from Nutter Speed Shop.
Yeah, this has SRX heritage. Holy cow. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Okay, and next door here.
All right, we got Rupp Row. You guys remember this from last year. We got a bunch of great interviews with the Rupp guys. Their sleds are awesome. They are super cool guys. We'll just give you another walk down again this year. Very cool. All right, more of these. So third dimension, we just saw Elvis Stoll with one of these out at Eagle River, what, 2 weekends ago? Yeah. 440 wide track. Love these Magnums. These Magnums are 100% for sure in my top 10 best looking snowmobiles ever made. I mean, these are right up there with the Scorpion Bullwhip. They're just beautiful. These, a Scorpion Bullwhip and a Skidoo RV, the 245 RV, all for sure have to be on that list. You got other sleds you really like the looks of? Go ahead and leave me a comment. All right, we got the lowdown on the Sperry Special last year. All these sleds, these are great. Burning Special, got this one. Let's see what we got down here. We got a Chappie. Chaparral Factory Racer Thunderbird. Look at that. She's got the big triple in her. Super cool. Super cool. Very nice sled. Another SRX. Another Chappie. This one's a Mod 4, it says. Once again, she's got the big triple in there. 650, it says. Holy cow. I love those cylinder heads. Nice, nice looking sled. Kind of off by itself in a field, but this is an interesting custom. Pretty cool. And then we got a Tomcat over here up on a trailer. Pretty cool. Very cool. It's a Cougar. This should have bogey wheels on it. And indeed it does. Very cool. It is a two-stroke though, but neat sled. Arctic offered that almost Panther looking sled, but with bogey wheels. About the Z here. That's also in my top 10 best looking sleds of all time. Oof, those are great. Look at that Storm. That's pretty awesome. Aggressive Storm. All right, the sticker on the front says Cat 560 Deluxe. Rear engine, big Onan on the back. Super wide track. That's just cool. That's an awesome piece of hardware. We got this Motoski over here, 340. It's got a JLO engine with a Tillotson carburetor. That's a cool looking sled. It seems to have a lot of metallic in the paint, but it's smaller. It's not like the giant Bass Boat Metal Flake. It's a really good looking sled in person. I hope it comes out on the video. Very cool. All right, folks, we'll walk you down the line of Yamahas here in the ballroom. It says it's a 40th anniversary on that. Got some more of these. VMAX. I always like the look of these wedge style pogo stick VMAX SRXs. Cool sled. Exciter. 433. Well, that early one with pipes. Pretty cool. Oh, holy crap, that's got to be the first year or two right there. That's super early. High-tech products, VMAX 4 speedrun sled probably. Yeah, definitely a speedrun sled. There we go, NSSR. Russ Ingersoll. Cool. Some more of these down here. 634 in that one. All right, this one. This one looks pretty cool. Those are cool. All right, there's the Fran Rosenquist sled. That's cool.
I'll swap over into ride,
All right, cool stuff. All right, awesome old race sleds here. Good stuff. So that's the ballroom display. Yeah, you look great, Russ.
Thank you.
You look great. So folks, I'm here with Russ Ingersoll. He's an old friend of Tommy's from speedrun days. And this is his sled. And Russ, I love your jacket. It says NSSR record holder,
Yes.
Open Mod 800.
Yes.
What year did you set that record, Russ?
1995. It's been 30 years ago.
Holy crap. That was the golden era of NSSR, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
That was, Tommy did his big,
stock.
his big super stock. Wait,
Pro stock.
Pro stock. Yeah, the Pro stock record that year too. So Russ, how fast did you ride this rocket?
143.283.
Holy cow.
That's at 1,000 feet.
And that's a VMAX 4 motor in there?
Yes, it is.
800, obviously.
Yes.
Wow. And then you got flat slide carbs on it.
Yeah.
And you got a speed, it looks really narrow. Do you have a narrow speed track on
Yes,
there?
it's got a 11-inch track on it.
11-inch track. And who built the chassis? Do you remember?
I did.
You built your own chassis?
Yes, I built the entire thing.
Holy cow. And you piloted it yourself?
Yep.
You were like a one-man crew.
Yes.
Kind of like a Paul Groth kind of an operation.
Wow.
You know? Well, Paul did all this stuff too. So that's incredible. This is beautiful sled, Russ.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking to us.
Yes.
Projects. Lots of parts. Got Scorpion pararail there. Oh, the vintage clothing. I gotta check and see if there's any 2XL leathers in here. Look at this. Oh, it's a Goodyear, not an RXL. All right, next row at the swap. LT gray hood. Lots of stuff. The usual boxes of belts. Pistons. Ooh, that's a nice seat. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe a Jag. Oh boy, it's a skedaddler tank with the double outlet. Let's see what else he's got. Morning. So first treasure of the swap, skedaddler tank, and I need that fitting for my XX. So I'm happy with that. At least I hope it's the right fitting. Oh, that's a sweet LT gray. Free air. 800 bucks. That sounds like a pretty reasonable deal. Vintage two-stroke synthesized oil. Huh, cool. Memorabilia and helmets. Wonder what's over here in this swap site. Looks like a bunch of troublemakers. Got a little Lynx, probably a 250, I think. Oh, and a Megaphone. What's that? A Mustang? Colt. Megaphone Colt. Yeah, of course these guys. This is Paul Anderson, Chris Caulfield, Tommy. I don't know those guys. Little Scorpion Mark II for sale in the swap. It's got that pink spark plug. They're called a Beru, B-E-R-U. I have never had any luck with those. Oh, these are pretty. Nice metal flake on that. 634 mod over there. Sweet. Got the early Colt. Is it a 68, I want to say? Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm going from memory this morning. Oh, check out these Polaris boots. Very cool. Hood, probably NOS. I don't think anybody repops those. We found Dr. Mario, but we're gonna go say hello to the important one first. Hi, Scudder. Hi, buddy. How you doing, Don? Just getting set up?
Yeah.
Well, we found some Polaris leathers, but none of it is what I'm looking for. I already have one of these jackets. I can tell you it's too small for me. And I have one. So, but there are some here. Here's your 77, 78 gas tank. I might have to see how much he needs for that. Lonnie needs one. All right. Got an extra 10 RMK chassis, best offer, $10. XLT Evolved is sold. Various carbs. 136 nice tall track. Some secondaries. Price is right. There's a 136 extra 10. Once again, the price is right. If you need a 136. Hell, even if you just need that shock. Alright. You got a TXL motor. Let's see, does it roll? Yeah, she rolls. She's a little gritty and dirty, but she rolls. Alright, more of the usual. Nice exciter. Some singles in here. $100 for the socks. Pace Setter 3-wheeler. I'm not familiar with this. Pretty cool though. A bunch of Hardcat dashes, motors. Looks like a jack shaft cat chassis with a 634, possibly 634 Hearth in it. Let's see, a bunch of other stuff. Ooh. The Sox free airs. Super cool. Also not super cheap. Cool motors though. Tillotson assortment. Cat gas tanks. Ooh, looky over here. It's a 1980 TXL Indy. Pretty sweet. Phaser is next to it. 575 on the Phaser. Don't see a price on that TXL. Bummer. Oh, hey, hang on, guys. We're here with Scott. You said, right? Scott, and he watches the channel, and we're looking at his assortment of vintage leathers. If you're a cat guy, you're definitely in luck. He's got a Polaris, but it's a size tiny. It says medium, but that's an extra small. But we're gonna go see what else he's got for leathers. You guys know how I am about Polaris leathers.
Todd, what size was this leather?
Oh, this is a large. Bummer, I need at least an XL or I'd be way into this.
You already
could switch brands, go to
I don't think so. That's a woman's. Oh, well, yeah, I'm looking for something more like this to go with my classic 500. But yeah, they got all the leathers. They got skidoos and all sorts of stuff here. Awesome. Leathers are getting harder to find, Scott. Thanks for showing it to me. Did you see the skidoo leathers back there, Greg?
Yeah, I didn't ask him how much. I think he was asking $500 for them.
Oofta. That'd be a
Did
bit.
you see a Skedaddler XX 15-inch wide seat cover?
No. How much?
$60.
Did you buy it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Swap meet stuff, folks. Greg's got an XX too, and I already have a cover for mine, so. Raider for sale, $400. There you go. Ski boost, part of a kitty cat. Lots of memorabilia and old sled wear here. Twin track skidoo, $700. $2,500 for this TNT. $2,500 for this really early twin track. That's a cool sled.
I love this old stuff.
It is super cool. Super cool. And it's stuff you wouldn't think of.
Yep.
How about the Polaris dollar bill there?
Look at the scorpion on it.
Oh, jeez.
I might get that one. That one turns my eye.
That is really cool. These are super cool. Yeah. Oh, 77 TX poster. Starfire poster, TC poster. He's got them sectioned off. These are the cat posters. There's Sasquatch. Skidoo, the Skidoo area. There we go. 245 RV. Those are awesome sleds. That Revolt. Kawasaki Shark. There you go. There is a picture of a shark. There's another picture with Jacques on it. Very cool stuff. These are great. It needs a Mopar guy too, so we got some road runners and some other car stuff down here. Really cool. You're in the video now, Stan. Stan watches the channel, and he's got tons of pictures from old snowgoer magazines.
The lady that started Snowgoer magazine, I got these from her.
Wow.
They're just incredible. These are the guys that went cross country.
Yeah, the Polaris, when they ran them cross country, they had to license them as a car to do it. It was crazy. Wow.
These are old Scorpion advertisements for the magazine. I mean, they're just...
And that's what this whole bin is.
This whole bin is, yep.
Are you going to be reproducing these?
I plan on it.
Yeah, so Stan, you can see his tables out here. I kind of gave you a walk down, but he reproduces a lot of the old literature, so it's good. He's putting it back in the hands of the people.
This is the Duluth Indoor.
Oh,
the race.
boy. Oh, boy.
Some of them they just pop.
That's crazy.
Miss Wisconsin.
Oh, wow. Oh, jumping the old Polarises.
Yep.
It's cool, Stan. This is awesome stuff. Oh, St. Bernard, I love it.
There's a bunch of old Sparky Meyer pictures. I don't know if you know who Sparky Meyer. He's an Arctic Cat guy
Oh, yeah?
from over by us. It seems like if you're an Arctic Cat guy, you know Sparky Meyer.
Cool.
But if you want to look through them, feel free.
All right, thanks, Stan.
They're incredible.
I'll come back and I'll do that in a little bit. Thanks, sir. You guys,
care.
Stan's got a giant collection. Do you guys want to see Stan's collection? I think you do. Leave a comment. I think I maybe need to get out there.
It's out of hand. Let's put it that way.
All right, when you need Scorpion parts. See that? Remember when vintage sleds. This is Steve Chapman here. We see Steve at a lot of swap meets. He's probably smart and hiding in his trailer. He is. It's cold right now. They go in there to warm up a little bit later, shoot the breeze with them. But there's where you go for your vintage Scorpion stuff. More Raiders out here. Wow. Lots of Raiders. Lots of motors. All right, we're entering the Seidel compound. Lots of cool reproduction hoods. Runs on spray. Hey Al.
How you doing?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. We've shown you their card in many videos. You can go back to the last St. Germain video and find it. How about the metal flake on that blue Viking hood there? That's beautiful. I wonder if that'll come out in the video or not. That's cool. He watches the videos. I think he's going for best dressed. What do you think? So that wraps up my coverage of the Midwest Ride-In at ERX this year. Sorry it's a little lighter than last year, but like I said, I got another event to go to tomorrow, and that should more than make up for it. So huge thanks to everybody that watched the video, everybody that hit subscribe, everybody that sent a super thanks. I really appreciate those. The super thanks really help out the channel. It makes the YouTube algorithm go, oh, holy cow, we better promote this to more people. So it really helps. And of course, a giant thanks to the patrons. So if you don't know, the patrons support us over on Patreon, and they get to watch all the videos early and ad-free. And of course, they get their names up on the screen, as you can see. And, you know, it's great. It's a small donation. It's a big help to the channel. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.